with you, my viewers? Okay, I just came back from my working, and I'm back focus on my ideal weight control. I like it because at least I want to show some progress. I already lost 2 pounds yesterday from my holiday. The Labor Day holiday, it gets me close to or over 5 pounds. See? However, I was prepared already, and I went and purchased my green letters. So you must do this because I'm gonna do it. I lost weight right away. Believe me, when we all get focused, we will do. You get this bag. I like the whole. You know, I like Costco or BJ's, or I used to go to that one that I forgot. But that one I don't go anymore. But no more that one. But this one, it grades me for $4.89. $4.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts of Lego. That's not. That's it. If you go to Publix, you could get 3, and it's perfectly okay. When I cannot go, because I don't go often to Costco, we go mostly to the closest supermarket, and they have it. All of them, they have it. So you buy 2 of them. Don't see the prices. Prices sometimes it's not the most thing to look for, but I look for that as well. But if I can't go that far, I just go in the corner. So we have Publix and Serrano's. We also have, well, Bravo is very away from here, and we also have Fresco. But I like we were here when Publix started, so I get those. They have like a 5 little ones. That is perfect. That is the basic for my diet, for the diet for weight control. Because I'm not gonna do drastic changes. I'm going to eliminate some stuff, some trips to my friends. My friend is the owner of one of Dyson Hair. Hi, Bernardo, and his wife and the children. I'm gonna say some hi to my friends. Okay, so that is go to Dyson Hair. You were right when you choose the franchise for Dyson Hair because the best ice cream ever. I'm not saying the other ice creams are not good, but Brownie Alamo is my favorite. Keep it up. The kids are doing great job. God bless your business. And I'm regular customer of my friend's franchise, and I have eliminate some trees, but still going there. Okay. For a while, but I don't think ice cream makes me fat. I don't think so, because the quality of ice cream, we say they have a lot of calcium, and if you want to do for something high quality, and my ice cream is high quality. However, I had to demonstrate some progress in front of my doctors. Because they complain somehow, well, what's wrong with her? She's still on the same way. But I like it slowly. But now, I had to go a little bit, because I was from like almost 200, then from 90, then 80. I had to show somehow go in the 70s. And I was in the 70, but was in the 78. But when my holiday Labor Day came, I put all my heart in there, and I like it. See, I can eat whatever, and then I come back and regain, and don't suffer myself, because I see people get very involved. I don't want that. I want to have a whole year. I'm glad I have 8 months before becoming a grandmother and get qualified for the job, because I know they could hire me if I demonstrate that I can not gonna take the kids with bad habits of eating. Okay, so I also got my bulk of broccoli. Broccoli is my favorite veggie. I said before, we must have a favorite veggie. besides lettuce mixed. Lettuce mixed is a good veggie if you ever don't like none else. But I heard some that like green beans, that like I like broccoli. So see, when I get pulled this from the store, it's that's going to my body. Everything that you go in the little carts, shopping carts, they go to your body, and if they veggies, it's okay. You can have everything else, but veggies must be there. At least lettuce. If you lettuce beside another one, but if you don't have that, if you don't have another one because you're too childish in that area, just like my son, then I prepare some chicken crispy. I'm not supposed to have the crispy, but he likes crispy. And then I combine it with the lettuce, and at least he's having the lettuce because I'm focused on his food nutrition as well. Because I taking him to the doctor, and I can show progress, but he has to demonstrate some progress as well. Uh, I did not get him in a hookup of this. At least he's getting the pill, and then his amount of food to his body is less now. That's one objective. Another objective is the switching of the healthy lifestyle of eating. At least adding the lettuce. You can eat whatever, but you have to add the lettuce. And if you don't like the lettuce, you must choose a veggie. If not, the supplement must be there. A supplement must be there because if you don't have the supplement, you're not gonna you can get very hard hit and these are chewables. Get the chewables because I know picky, they're picky. Get the ay amigo, ¿cómo están? Buenos días. The chewables fiber. I build my green juice. My other son likes, but my other kid likes it. I give it to him every time, and I have to attest it to my green juice. And to be able to attest it, you must add a little bit of a protein shake. Because I love the smoothie, but I cannot go my smoothie every day because when I do my receipts, I log in my receipt. Doesn't allow me to do everyday trips to my smoothie can. But every time I can, I just go. And I tell them stevia instead of sugar. And everything else that they put in the smoothie is a treat for me. So I purchased this also at Costco and in big, huge quantities. It bring but then I pour water and a little bit of, so I have bought this and I still have a couple more. Before I purchase the other one. I don't purchase another one of protein shake because I'm looking for flavor. Because I'm overweight and proteins, if you don't want carefully, you can gain weight. So you don't want that. You must have, I'm going to give you my code. So that's going to be another part of another source of income. My code to purchase your fiber. And then we help each other. You must get enrolled in those companies that get codes, and they give you incentives like your own supplements, and they give you investment. They give you also. I heard they're gonna give check. Like, so good, I want that. Because I wouldn't sell something that I don't know. I need to get the hookup with the product first. And then after I get the hookup from the product, I probably, what I do is, where is my code? It's right here. I'm going to give it to you. So you purchase with my code. I'm gonna call them because before I had the consumer code, which is this one, but then they didn't give for consumer. They go, why have to go to those meetings if I'm already convinced with this product? And I don't know the technology part, but when it works on your body, you don't need the technology part. You need something that works right away. See, I don't have. I'm already healed. And then, but my husband said no. We had to go to the doctor and confront the condition of my health, and that matter of my intestines. And it's true. I had the appointment already with the doctor, but still, I'm gonna share what I worked for me. But you must make appointment with the doctor. And the reason is because this is gonna work temporarily. This is gonna be something good, but you must confront it. Something that is bothering you from your body, okay? And the doctor will tell you what to do. You don't have, you at least went and they say, well, this is the way I see when I hook up with one of my project, and suddenly I had to be sitting and I can't keep going because of my intestines problem or whatever it is in your problem. So what you do is that you make the appointment. At least you save the money for the emergency, but you must go. This is my code. I had it for a while from my sisters. They involved me when my mom was on bed. When my mom was in bed, she was almost lack of nutrition, and she was got a little tube to get the food into the stomach because she was ill in intensive care. But she got nutrition from this shake. They put it in a little tube. They fed my mom, and my mom didn't die of, we call inanition. She didn't die of hunger. Her causes of there was something else, but not die of hunger. You don't want a little elderly be skinny or somebody be dying of hunger. We call it inanition because you didn't feed them. Problem because you don't find something and you don't buy it. If you can afford it, you start saving for this. And one time you will be using spoon very small. My daughter-in-law, I give it to her. She needs to get nutrition now in life, and something that I invest. That's like I call investment. My husband and I. Okay, so again, my card is 937-7943. 937-7943, and this is another source of income that I have. And when you gonna ask for Fiber Plus, this is your starting point in detox. There are other products, I know, I've been seeing other products and I've been purchasing from, but I happen to have this code. Then you're gonna start for your detox. And as you start for your detox, you have big stomachs. Mostly those are, processed food that haven't been going out, that you get toxins from those accumulated food on the stomach. You're not supposed to have big belly. Those are full of things that you eat and you haven't put it from there. Gluten, things like that. And then your starting point is down. And you talk to the person where you want to buy. Usually buy it from the 1-800 number from there, so you can give them my code. Because if you buy it from somewhere else, they don't ask you your code. I'm trying to get them to put a code for, like, people go Amazon, they don't put a code already there. Those people that they spoke to Amazon, and I wanted, like, people like me being able to give out the code, and they can go and write my code, because we need source of income. And if the person, I have the idea, then give it to me, because I need to demonstrate my husband that I have different sources of income and I don't depend on him. He already paid me a check, because this is a starting point. If you don't have, and you get like this, so you gonna get on a code for, and then you're going to, don't steal mine. That code is for me. And when you want to purchase, if you didn't know about this, then you go and purchase and help me, because I haven't got a certification for 1 million customers from YouTube. I haven't got my check from YouTube, and they say they give check. I haven't gotten none from Facebook either. They say they do, but somehow we needed something physically. I want something physically because we probably can get in from everywhere, but I wanted physically. I see it. This is came from this. This is came from this. This is came from this. And you too gonna do this, likewise. Because this way, when you go, see, I went to the Bureau of Credit. I wanted to do some movement with my credit because I'm the person, I like the way the credit works. Because I was a regular person and I'm a person that I can have, now that my children grow and they know how hard life is, they value this house. They value my children's hard is being up to this point. Being a homeowner, become with credibility, some type of financial credibility, and be able, and then he values a little bit more now. Because before they don't care. They don't know what is coming to a different country. They don't know the language. They don't know what is to come in a different country and don't have some sort of citizenship and being able to prove that I was God that brought me here and gave me my citizenship. The way they're not supposed to have it. That's another revision that I have for their immigration. We do not have to get married to we have to be working in our integrity and our honesty and our truth. You know what? And that way we get our citizenship, not getting married. Because at my 24 years old, I didn't want to get married yet. I was going to be able to finish my school and not getting married and not forcing ourselves to a situation that we didn't have to lying. That's what people are doing, and those rules are pushing people to lie. And we're not helping to solve the multitude of sins. Then we are blind for it, and when the judgment comes, then it's time for repentance. Okay? Because once we repent, but if the system's the one push you for the sin, they're the one have the greater responsibility. Okay, that's what these are for mostly as well. So we have all that, and I will tell you that I was doing my green juice, and also I purchased one bag of apple. One apple a day keeps your doctors away. But we have to become friends with doctors. Now with the pandemic, we all know that we must have a doctor to call in virtually. Why? Because we couldn't be in touch. We could be in touch with another doctor during pandemic, and we could be away from that, having that source of virtual. But now that we're gonna keep it. Kids or this latest recent generation wants virtual talking mostly than going to the doctor's office. However, doctors are the way to do things, and we have to respect, because somehow if we want explanation or something, then we just ask them. Okay, so now I'm talking about the apple. So I have apple, my broccoli, and my a small amount of liquid protein shake, and I'm working on my green juice. You know what? Every time that I say, if you add green juice to your nutrition, you attract money. That's when everybody do the green juice. Everyone, because men don't like green juice. But I'm telling you, man, if you're a woman, green juice attracts money. That's why. One of the reasons my money follows me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad you keep tuning, regardless that you are another level. Now you have to teach me how to do some investments, but I would like to have different sources of income. One of them is already my code, and then at least covering my supplements, and from the way they have it. If they have it with source of income, money income, very welcome. If they have it for source of projects covered, very welcome as well. And from there I can do my give back, because I'm a giver. That's an example. And also I have my multiplicity of the multitasking thing, and for me it's my best secret. My multitask. My multitask is when I get bored of doing something, I go somewhere else, and that's what I like most. I want to set up one day for a friend, but I haven't been lucky. Nobody's in the decluttering thing. They rather be making money. Those type of reunions with a lot of people, and I'm not. I already went there when I was single, and I was every part of the reunion. I liked them. I enjoyed them. But I don't want to be part of that. So just like that, I don't want to be part of the decluttering. I'm not kind of one stranger on the way. It probably, or not that I keep all the 7 days inside my house, and I do and then I make sure that I demonstrate some progress. So that's the only way you can hook up other people. When you see progress in something, okay, oh, it's progress, look at her house. Oh, progress, look at her health, her weight. Oh, progress, look at her hair, the way she looks. Look at her nails. Yeah, I was telling my nail girls that, hi nail girls, that I have to, and there's time that I had to choose between my hair and my nails. I've been choosing my hair. And I do my own nails, and it's something that I'm trying to have them clean, regardless that they are. My husband doesn't like long hair when we are in intimacy. I think I already told you this, and he'd rather me not being part of those long nails. One time he told me, I haven't told me again because I don't actually wear long nails. Okay, supplements, complements. Fiber must be there regardless. I see that green juice, it must be there regardless. You're green. Now I'm ready to prepare the food just in case. My food, and then I add my husband's food in there. The only thing I have to add in here is rice, but because I don't eat rice. And my other kid, I had to add the flour because he likes chicken crispy. And I can do boiled chicken for me with no problem. And I purchased that chicken that also come in big quantity. And then I came at home, the chicken breast, I slice it, and one breast come like for 2 or 3 people because hey, that's what my mom used to do. She purchased the meat and she opened it, and I laughed for a whole family. So okay, do you like it? And the water, remember I told you the water, put the water, the amount of water, the 4 bottles of water that is in there, and then you start drinking the water. And your skin's gonna look better, see? Okay, God bless you, and remember to purchase from my code. And I give you, if you're here in Florida, you can visit the doctor's office at Memorial Hospital, our first floor, Dr. Diana Cherkis, and the Abraham Medical Center. And all the crew of nurses, they're so cool. They are very, very cute people. And then you could have your weight control in there if you're there. Let's see if they can do virtual. I don't know. And we're looking forward to see you soon. And God bless you.